Merry morning and moon, my Sizzlin Scorpio. It's Moonwind Fairy here with your September 27th through October 7th, you and your person 11-day reading. As you know, darlings, you, me, and my Witch's Tarot, and my Thelema Tarot. Ooh. So I always do that because when those cards show up in the reading, because they're on the bottom, I shuffle again. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we create a story by creating the personalities of a person A and a person B. Then we see the energy that connects those two peoples, or person A and person B. Then we see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. And then we see what the solution, outcome, and future is. So this is a story. So if this doesn't make any sense to you, if it doesn't resonate with you, then there's not a message here for you. It's just a story. And stories can be fun. I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all your likes, comments, subscribes. It's pretty groovy. But stories can remind us and inspire us. They motivate us too, you know? Anyway. So, without further ado, what message, news, or energy is coming my Sizzlin Scorpio's way? September 27th through October 7th. October. I can't wait. All right. Let's get our, it was 97 degrees today in Oregon. Wrong. It's just wrong. All right. So let's see, get the starting energy for our person A. They're the lovers. Isn't that so cute? So they might have a choice to make in a love relationship. Choose love, but I want to... Trusting, so they're a harmonious person. So when they have a choice in love, but they're a very harmonious personality. All right, starting energy for person B. Page of Wands. So this is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this little person is very energetic, enthusiastic. He's a little fellow who just passed. But this is really good news. This is messenger of the heart. Oh, look, he's got a little kitty cat there. So, and there's probably an age difference in this relationship, but so person B is very enthusiastic, energetic. They've got a message from the heart. Nice. Let's get a supportive energy for our harmonious, has a choice in love person A. Dang, they're the Emperor. So this is a very confident person. And the Empress and the Emperor represent that this is a very good-looking person. So good-looking. And they're standing in their power. The Emperor is known to make order out of chaos, but for this describing this personality, this is a very harmonious, very confident, they stand up for what they believe in kind of person. Person A, good looking too. So let's get a supportive card for our very energetic and enthusiastic person A. They could be passionate, but yeah, it's more energetic, enthusiastic. Lots of potential kind of person. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. So this is Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person B is going through some hard times. It could be financial, spiritual, could it be emotional, it could actually even be physical. But they're feeling kind of left out in the cold, but there's always hope. Hope comes in the spring. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what is the energy that connects the two of you. To person A, good looking. This person is very harmonious. They have a choice to make in love. But person A is confident. They're standing in their power. To person B, who has a message from their heart. This could also indicate, and I think they're a little bit immature. Maybe acting a little bit bratty. Maybe. But that's because they're feeling out of sorts. So, but they have a message of the heart. They're energetic, they're enthusiastic, but they are, I think they're just bratty. Not that none of us ever act bratty. The heck is the ones? All right. Fresh ideas, new beginnings, naive, self-consciousness. Yeah, it's an encouraging message of the heart. But yeah, so this person probably they're self-conscious about something. Maybe not bratty so much as kind of immature, emotionally immature. All right, so let's see if the energy is that connects the two of you. I just get going, don't I? Ooh. Energy connects the two. For my Sizzlin Scorpios. Ooh. It's karma, baby. So this relationship is karmic. This is so interesting. So basically, and this can mean... This is judgment. It can mean reconciliation. Two, forgiveness, rejuvenation, and a healing, you know? And yeah, that's what it is. Person B is going through it, and they're reacting kind of immature about what they're going through. For person A is a little bit more, they got it together. They're cool. And person A knows that this is a karmic situation. I don't know if B knows it yet, but this is a healing, a release of the past. So you're in each other's life for this healing to take place, because we can all, this release of the past. Nice. Okay, switching decks. Going to my Thelema Tarot. And we're going to get the first clarifying card for our person A. Yeah, these cards, they just get excited, I think. Or maybe it's me. I don't know. Somebody gets excited. All right, so let's get a clarification card for our very harmonious. They have a choice to make in this love relationship, because we always have choices, right? They're very confident. They're standing in their power. They know this is karmic. Okay, let's see what the clarification card is from. My little cranium starts rolling. They're the world. Okay, so person A is completing a cycle successfully. They are doing something, and when I get the world card, I think of this as a worldly person. They kind of like embrace all kinds of people. They're very confident. They could be seen by a lot of people. I don't know why. But yeah, this is completing a cycle successfully. They've got a choice to make in lovers. They're a very harmonious person. They're worldly. However you want to interpret that. They could travel a lot. This could mean traveling, but this is describing the personality. So this person has probably traveled a lot. They like to travel. This is a very confident, standing in their power person that's good looking. Okay, let's get our first clarification card for our person B, who's going through some tough stuff. And they're enthusiastic and energetic, but they're kind of immature. They're emotionally immature. They're not handling this situation well, although they have a message from the heart to person A. So let's get a clarification card for them. And there is an age difference in this relationship, I would think. They're like... Yep. Well, that's interesting. Knight of Swords. This is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So our person is no fear. They're brave, but they're immature. So this is kind of like a... And this is also very cerebral. They think a lot. This is kind of a little bit of a cocky kind of personality. You know, they're going through all this stuff, but they're not warm and fuzzy. They're very aloof, but their behavior can sometimes be bratty because they're going through this hard stuff. But yeah, not warm and fuzzy. Final clarification card for our person A, who is worldly, completing a cycle successfully. They are standing in their power. They're very confident. They're very harmonious. They believe in love and the magic of love. They have a choice to make in love. Final clarification card for them. And they know this is karmic. I don't think B has a clue. There, the Hermit. So yeah, they are very interested. They're soul searching. They're looking for their star. To me, the Hermit means they like to, they get into the deeper meanings of things. They're soul searching, and they're wanting to find their star. They're wanting to find this. They want to choose love. They're going through a cycle that's going to end successfully. They're very confident. They're standing in their power, and they're good looking. Whatever. I mean, I always think that's kind of funny, but hey, whatever. So, and the energy that connects the two of you is a healing. It's a rejuvenation. It's karmic. Because really, that's the only way you guys would be in each other's lives. You probably wouldn't have picked each other any other way. So let's get our clarification card for our very, very kind of cocky. This is a cocky person. That on the outside they can act very mature sometimes. They're very kind of cold and indifferent. They're kind of masking a lot of they're feeling left out in the cold too. But they don't, you know. Anyway, so they're going through some stuff, but they're acting like cocky brats. Did I say that? It happens. All right. So what is the final clarification card for our person B? There's a Magician. And this really makes this a cocky person, because the Magician, I mean, he's all that in a bag of chips, but when you combine him with these other cards, yeah, he's really arrogant. And yeah, let's see what that has to say. Because usually the Magician is as above, so below. But this person, B, like I said, they're masking these hard times. They're going through some hard times. So they're masking it by having this kind of like uncommitted, oh yeah, apathetic, careless, deceitful. So, yeah, this is this personality, person B. So, yeah. But it's all because they're masking this. And it is a karmic situation. B has no clue that it's karmic. Well, maybe they do. But they don't understand the extent of it. Person A's got it figured out. They know that they're in person B's life for a reason. Now, you get to choose who you are. Now we're going to see what is emerging, transforming, and or healing. Dang. Page of Swords. Yes, there is an age difference. Page of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, Scorpios, my Sizzlin Scorpios. This is seeking. This is a curiosity. This can also be a defiance, a very defiant kind of a personality. But it's not, we're not describing a personality. So what's emerging, transforming, or healing? I'm going to say this is what's healing. You're both searching, seeking. You're seeking the truth. But what could be healing is this defiance. Because definitely in person A can be defiant too, because the Emperor can be a very authoritative kind of like their father figure kind of, like eat your vegetables or whatever. So I think what's healing is this defiance. Person B is definitely defiant. They're kind of reckless. They're just like, yeah. All right, let's see what is the solution, outcome, and or future for my Sizzlin Scorpios. Got this a lot tonight. This is the Hanged Man. So this is surrender to self. But this is also a new perspective. So this is what the solution and or outcome and or future is. So, and again, your person can be family member, it can be work, it can be friend. It's anybody that's, because not everybody has a romantic person. But the majority of these are a romantic relationship. So, person A, they got it together. They know what's going on. They're worldly. I think people see this person. This person is somehow, yeah, and they're completing a cycle successfully. They've got a choice to make in love, but they're standing in their power. They're very confident. They're soul searching. Person B is a bit of a train wreck. But it's only because they are really going through some stuff here. And they mask it with this kind of apathetic, they're not committed to anything. They're a little bit immature. And they're definitely not warm and fuzzy. Very standoffish. But, so the energy that connects the two of you is it's karma, baby. Because you wouldn't choose to be in each other's life. So there's a karmic, and that means it's a healing. There's a forgiveness. This is like letting go of the past. The two of you needed to meet each other to accomplish this. What needs to heal is this defiance. And what's emerging is this seeking. Because the solution is, whether you stay in each other's lives or don't, what this relationship will teach you, what this karmic relationship will teach you is a new perspective. A new way of seeing things. But let me read this to make sure. I was saying, I read these things, but when I'm doing them, it's like the words they just come out my mouth. They don't stick anywhere in my brain. Well, Sacrifice, surrender, dedication, gaining new perspectives. All right. A change in perspective, a committed time of self-examination, renouncing old ways of being. And totally, that is what needs to happen in this relationship. So there's definitely, it's a karmic, it's a healing, it's a forgiveness. By being in each other's lives, you know, and what's healing is this defiance and defensiveness too. Because what the solution is letting go of these old habits. Gosh, I'm choking. Like, how many times have I looked this up? Lord. Oh, well. Renouncing old ways of being. That's what it is. So the two of you, whether you stay in each other's lives forever or the karmic lesson that you're in each other's lives for is to renounce old ways of being. That's what I got for you, my Sizzlin Scorpios. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful September 27th through October 7th. And I'll see you in October. Blessings and love.